Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to be stuffing a few more dollars into my sinking funds. So we are going to jump right on into the numbers. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle. I am a wife and a mother of one, and on here I do all things cashless budgeting. And I'm literally just looking at one of my colored pencils that I actually think I want to use for today. So we are going to be putting $400 into my sinking funds binder. So if you are new, I do a cashless system. Right now, this is my main sinking funds binder. So this has all of the actual sinking funds, but then some of my sinking funds have like smaller sinking funds inside of them. And so I have some binders over here that I will take out to do that. So you guys will get to see that with me. So let's just go through the numbers here. Okay. So we're going to start off in our sinking funds binder, of course. And, let's just do this. So first things first is going to be entertainment. And for entertainment, I am going to put $36 in here. And I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we're actually finishing this out, which is amazing. And I'm not even like coloring this whole thing. But I am doing like these monthly challenges to get ahead on the money in here. Because the holidays are coming around, we're going to need to stock up for all the things we're going to cook for Thanksgiving. Also, my birthday's on Thanksgiving this year. And then for Christmas, any Christmas activities, any fall activities, things like that. I used to do savings challenges like off of whatever I normally put into my sinking funds, but it just wasn't working out, you guys. I have a video of me just moving all the money to the accounts. If I remember, I'll try to link it in the description box below. But I was kind of doing cash and just trying to make sure that I saved up all the money and then put it into the account. But it didn't work out that way because sometimes I need the money and then I don't have the money because I'm still trying to save. So what I do now is I still have my savings challenges, but I save as I go. So whatever I'm coloring in, this is just to show the amount that was saved, but that exact amount that I'm coloring is going into the actual account for me to use, whether I need it there or then or however. So we are going to do here, and we did a deposit, and this was for $36. And so we are going to add $299.02 plus 36 equals $335.02. Oops. So that is how much I have in entertainment. This one is complete. I'm just going to put it back here for now. And then we have my December one that I'll start working on next as just more money to save, because trust me, we're going to need it. Thanksgiving and Christmas are really big in my house. All right, so next is going to be car insurance. And this currently is just for my car insurance. And y'all, hold on, let me find those two. Where are they? Those two. Here we go. So I have savings challenges all over the place, y'all. So I have my $500 savings challenge here. And so we are going to be putting in $30, y'all, into my car insurance, because I do need to get jiggy with this because my premium comes up in January and I have a plan to get there, but I got to follow through with the plan, y'all, because I'm also trying to pay off my personal debt by the end of the year. And that would also be awesome too, but I don't want to get into debt either. For that, I want to say the last 2 years I've been able to fully fund my car insurance without getting into any debt. And I just want to be able to continue to do that, and just continue doing more and more of having the money that I need. And 3 is 98. And just trying to get ahead even when things might be gloomy. Okay, so we put $30 into car insurance, so I can put this away. Next is going to be car maintenance, and this is just for the maintenance of both me and my husband's vehicle, car registration, things like that. And we are going to be putting $10 into here. I really want to get my car cleaned. I think I talked about it in one of my vlogs that my husband had someone come and clean our car. After I found out how much he charged us, I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. And then 2, we went on our vacation and my car is a disaster. So we'll see how that goes. But now we have 4203 in car maintenance. And right now this is to save $560 over time. So that is car maintenance. I won't be doing anything for pets. For health, we're going to put some money into that because health is important, y'all. I'm going to be talking about it, but me just, going to the doctor, getting my whole self just checked out, make sure everything's okay, get on a plan to really get my nutrition together and losing weight because I'm finding it hard for myself right now. So health is going to get 25. And I really do need a lot more in health just because the goal is kind of to get to where there's at least one of our, I would say about $3,300 in here, that if we needed to pay off our entire copay, for some reason we had the money in there to do that. So, yeah, but for right now, we are just going to be blessed with the money that we are able to put into here and just continue to allow that to grow. So 25 plus 78, 12 is $103.12. And so that's where we are with health. I feel like I've gotten like the most I've ever had in health was maybe like 150 and then the money was gone. So we're just working on building that back up, y'all. Nothing is going to home this time around. We are going to come back to Well, I know how much I'm putting into subscriptions, actually. So we'll put it in here. Let me see. We're putting $143. So deposit 143. And we're going to do 143 plus 12, 1367. Okay, but we'll come back to subscriptions. And then we have taxes. So here is taxes, and we are going to put $33 into taxes, you guys. So 1022, we have a deposit, and this is just to have some extra little coins in here to put towards our escrow at the end of the year. It's not a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. So 264.42 plus 33 is 297.42. So 297.42. And then we are going to color in this entire first row, you guys. So I did get an email from my loan provider saying that they have changed the like escrow date or whenever they like recalculate stuff. They used to do it in November, but they would never get the taxes in time because our like tax people never sent out the bill till like December 1st. So then their numbers would be all off. So they said like, hey, we've decided to change so that it makes sense. So December will be the last month, and then you'll get your new information once we've received and paid taxes starting in January. So this does give me a little bit more time. And y'all, it may not sound like a lot, but let's just say that I'm able to save this $528. Like, to put that extra to the account, like $500 over the course of 12 months makes a big difference in what my total mortgage, insurance, and taxes are, because yeah, it really does make a difference. So I'll start probably working on this. I don't know if I'll be able to get to here these last three, but we're at $297.42 for taxes. And I'll just say a little bit counts. I know some people say like work on other stuff, but this is just what works for me. And actually I have one more in here, and we're actually going to put some money towards our rainy day funds because that did get used up whenever we had to use baby girl's babysitter, but that's what this money is here for. So for rainy day, we're actually going to put $20 in here. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. Okay. So once again, good thing we had that money in there because that's what it is. It was a rainy day. And we were able to put that in there. So now we have $50.24. And we're just going to build this back up. And we have that in here. So there we are with that. And now let's get into some of my smaller binders. So first things first is I'm actually going to go into this binder. Actually, and this reminds me that I need to fix this whenever I go back. So tea time, which is the money that I'm saving to put into our emergency fund, is actually getting $60. And we are doing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And it's normally right here, but I need to actually go back to my emergency fund because this is where I'm actually putting that money to. So let's go into my savings and go to emergency fund. And we're going to do 1022 as a deposit. And we are adding plus $60, you guys. And look at that. That's bringing me back up. 740 plus 60 is $800. And the goal is to try to at least get back to $1,000 before the end of the year and then continue to build off of it. But I'm glad that there's money in there and we had the money to be able to cover our roof, which once again has been a blessing. So that was all the money that went to our emergency fund. And then next, we are going to go to this binder here. This is like my miscellaneous binder with just like random things that I'm saving for. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm saving money for debt. So when I start my household debt, we have some money to go in here. And we are going to be putting $12 into here. And this right now is just getting some interest for our emergency fund, because that's how I have it set up. So we are going to do a deposit for this. Because remember, y'all, I'm going to be personally debt-free soon. And then I'll take y'all on the journey of us paying off our household debt. So that would be nice to have a little bit of money to start that off. And then also, I switched this around some, but we have this. It says it's going to be for spending, but I'm thinking that I'm going to make it for clothes because we need to get some clothes. But these two that I've already circled went into our actual spending. This money will go into the spending account. No, it won't. It's going to sit in here until hopefully I finish this. We'll see what I do with this, but this will go to clothing of some sort is the plan. So 31, and I don't think I even have anything in here to track. So let me get a card. Okay, and so we'll do this here. What did I do? 31. And that's a good amount to start off with for clothes. Because now that baby girl's also getting older, I used to buy a lot of clothes from our garage sale, but now we're dwindling to the point where she's gotten a lot bigger and there's less and less people selling like the big girl clothes like her size. So I'm just gonna have to start putting money aside to actually buy her clothes now. So that's one of those things. And then just our regular yearly stuff, buying new underwears and bras and shirts and, you know, things like that. Just regular stuff, y'all. So now we are going to go into our subscriptions. I think I said I was putting $143 into subscriptions. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to put some money into my HOA. And I'm just taking out my binder. So HOA is going to be getting $20. So we're going to color in 2 of these little money signs. And that will give me 20. This is due towards the end of December. I mean, not December, end of January, beginning of February. So HOA is going to get 20. And we'll go ahead and put $20 in here so y'all see that we're slowly getting there, and we will y'all, we will get there. So plus $20, and this is going to bring me to $240 for HOA. Next is going to be Christmas. And so we originally had fulfilled the first amount that I wanted to, which was $400. And then I decided that we needed some more. And so I did this, and we're actually going to complete this. So we are going to be putting $88 into here. That's one less thing I have to worry about. And so this will be fully funded 2022. And we're doing plus 88, and then we'll do 514 plus 88 is 602. And I'm just wondering, 400 plus 92 plus 22. Did I add that up right? Because it should be an even 600, but 400 plus, plus 92 plus 22 plus 88. Okay, well, that's where we are. We are fully funded with this, you guys. So it's October. That means I could slowly start buying things. Baby girl is still young enough so she can't like watch my video to see, but I think we've planned on buying her a bike. Not going too crazy, but buying her a bike with like a helmet and stuff. And then I think she'll get 1 or 2 other things. Like she really loves like role playing in terms of like she loves being a doctor. She loves playing in the kitchen. So maybe like a doctor set and a kitchen set, and those will be her 3 big gifts for Christmas. And then something for my husband. I don't know what I'm going to get him yet. But we're going to make this money work for us. And I feel like I can just find things and get them now that this is fully funded. So this is perfect, you guys. And then next, we're actually going to go here because this is where the money is going. And this is for baby girl's Love Every kit. And what I am thinking, don't judge me, is her Love Every kit, I think, comes in November. And we might just save that Love Every kit and wrap it up. And that can be another gift as well, too. I mean, Why not? So for our hobbies, which is just going to be this for right now, we are going to put $35 into here. Each of these are going to be, what am I saying? Each of these are worth $7. So we are going to be coloring in 5 of these. And I'm trying to make sure I get enough money before like mid-November, because I think that's normally when it sends out. It does charge to our credit card, so technically we have the whole month to get it fully funded. So we colored in 5, so that's 35 to make sure that we can cover that, because right now we only have $63 in there. And so that is where we are with that. And we're going to do 63. Whoops. That brings us to 98. And we need about 130-ish. So we're almost there. But then that is it, you guys. That is it. That is it. That is it. That's all I have. This is me stuffing this extra money that I got from my personal income to put into here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.